That was a good game, and I know you're going to say a lot of good things about that game. By the way, and we'll get into that too, but you absolutely crushed the fucking you absolutely crushed.
Thanks,
and we're
buddy.
going to get into that. That needs to be
I don't
a
need
separate
to
thing on its own.
Yeah.
But 2 years in a row, you guys get into the tournament. And I told you, like, this would be on you. This would be on you. This would be on Dave Portnoy, because I knew I was going to go hard at leading people that we need to unite. And Ohio State even fucked us. Fucked the Big Ten.
They should have won that game,
never
too.
Make that mistake
They should
again.
legit be a Michigan versus Ohio State national championship.
No, there shouldn't.
It should have been.
Oh, it should have been.
It
Yeah,
should have been.
Yeah.
But they went and they fucked it up. Here's the deal, dude. If you're going to go into that game, spot them 14 points on 2 pick sixes, and then have a quarterback, running back exchange fail on the 1 yard line, I'm surprised they only lost by 6.
Champions don't beat themselves.
Champions don't beat themselves. They played so bad and still had an opportunity to win it at the end of the game. Now, if they call that that targeting, and for everyone who's listening, is that technically targeting? Yes.
1,000%.
1,000% that's targeting. Do you call that at the end of the game on 4th down, though? And also, he fucking fumbled that snap. JJ. He probably saw what they were saying about his dad and his girlfriend, because he was fucked up about that.
Yeah. Yikes.
Actually, JJ just followed me. It's not as big as Hasbullah. Obviously, it's not even close. He just followed me a couple days ago on Instagram. I want to appreciate him for that. And he'll probably see this clip. But we got to figure out, we need to clip that.
Hey, by the way, all followers are big, by the way. All followers are big, but there are trophy followers out there.
Yes.
Hasbullah is one of those.
He's a trophy follower.
Yes, he's a
trophy follower. That's huge.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for your 2023.
I am too. Hopefully it just keeps ascending, because I am nervous that, like, I've already checked my phone a few times on Twitter now to see if he's still following me, because I felt like it was a mistake.
I don't think you should be worried about ascending, just like plateau, because you're at the peak.
Right. I'm nervous that I've plateaued.
No, you want to you can't go any higher. Hasbullah's followed you.
Oh, there are ways to ascend, brother. There are ways to ascend in this game. Yeah, there are ways to ascend in this game.
Oh, dude.
But
maybe.
Nonetheless, he is a trophy follower.
But yeah, JJ, that was a tough one for JJ. Just threw the one ball he threw on that out.
Dude,
if you're gonna miss that throw, you got to miss wide towards the sideline.
Yeah,
that's quarterback 101. Now the other one he threw was right in that guy's chest, and that's just.
How do you feel about the call of non-targeting?
I feel like at that point in the game, it's you because if they would have called targeting there and then they go and score and win the game, that's a weird looking game. That's a weird. We're talking a.
But also, it was.
The Bears have everything to stand on in that situation. I think at that point in the game, they did the right thing by letting it ride. No one was hurt. It was targeting, but we can all say that targeting rule is very left up to the beholder, right?
You're very fickle.
Because I know on ESPN, on the main broadcast they were doing, they had the person that goes over the rules, and he was saying, this is targeting. This should be called. It was a fluke play. Buddy, I don't even know the number that was running in there to do the targeting. He was just finishing hard to make sure they didn't get the first down on 4th down.
Right.
So I know I'm going to catch heat from that for Michigan fans, but I just think
but not really.
You can't ride that. We didn't deserve to win that game based on the way we played. We could have still won it and gone and won the national championship. I really believe we would have, because they would have realized how bad they did, but you couldn't get a second chance there.
Yeah. I don't, I agree with everything you said, and I don't think, Michigan fans can, be pissed about it. At the end of the day, if you're rooting for Michigan, you want that to be you want that targeting to be called, just because that's the side of the fence you're going to die on. No, that should be targeting. I agree that it shouldn't have been called, because it would have changed the entire dynamic of the ending of that game. But the way you look at these rules with targeting and stuff, it's like if there was a targeting earlier in the game that messed up the flow of the game, you want to check those out. It's that's why the targeting rule sucks.
Yeah.
Because it is very.
You understand why it's there, but it does suck.
Yeah, you definitely understand why it's there.
It's a fucking deal, man. Michigan should have won that game.
There was a targeting call. I think it was a Wyoming player hit Ohio, or Ohio hit the Wyoming player. Dude, absolutely.
First series of the game, or
the game.
One of the first 2 series of the game.
Watch the incompletion happen and continues to lower his head,
obviously
and put it right in the side of the head. Yeah, that's obviously targeting. He should be thrown out of the game. But those calls, especially at the end of the game, but the ones that are up for debate, it's so hard unless you see malicious intent.
Right.
Of targeting somebody's head.
Like Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. trying to hit Josh Norman. That's malicious intent.
Right.
No offense, Odell, but that was malicious.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, those are the things you call.
Yes.
Guys just trying to finish hard. You can't really do that.
About the touchdown.
Which touchdown?
The deep ball.
I agree. That was a touchdown. To me, that was a touchdown.
Because he didn't really fully complete it until he was rolled and already was in the end zone. There's your 7 right there, boys. That's how you win the game. Next play, fumble. They just played so bad, man. I thought the defense might have a hard time with TCU's offense. TCU is not that good, but boy, are they electric. They've really got a vibe, like a Cinderella story vibe about them right now with Max Duggan. Max is stealing hearts. The Red Rocket is stealing hearts all across this country.
Yeah. No, he's a stud, man. And number 13, the linebacker for TCU. I feel like
he's a dog.
Beast, dude. Yeah, flying around.
Flying.
But yeah, man, I was so surprised that Michigan, because you guys are ranked in the top 5 in defense, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was just surprised how gassed you guys, even in the run game.
I know.
I was like, what the fuck
and
is
TCU did an incredible job in the run game, aside from the first play of the game.
Yeah, so many chunk plays. So many chunk plays.
Couldn't get home with your base rush, dude. We had to start bringing pressure. And then Michigan started bringing, like, weird pressures on first and second down. Off the edge, up the middle. It's like, what are we doing? And they're just picking us off, dude. Quentin Johnson, by the way, is going to be a fucking stud. That's number 1 for TCU.
Okay.
He was lined up a couple times.
Yeah.
From me to Garrett lined up. And I was like, this dude,
he looks
like a fucking man.
They said like all the receivers on that team are probably going to get drafted.
Yeah. They're big, except for Barber, number 4. He's fast, though. Yeah, he's electric. Thank you for noticing that. And I don't want to...
You talking about the play action pass the shot?
No, it was a different one. Yeah, I think...
your very first one.
AQ,
you said something's going to be at the sticks. Around the sticks. You called a few plays.
You called a few plays, couple plays, boys. I was out there. I did say it was like 3rd and 7. I said, if you're TCU, you're playing the sticks here. You're not letting anything get past you. I was literally just going through Mike Vrabel's Friday tape in my head.
Dude, masterful work.
Thank you.
You did a really good job.
Thank you so much, dude. I don't know if we can go. Is it now? Do you want to go into that game?
We can go into we can go into that.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, do we talk about, and we can cut this part, dude. Do we talk about the JJ, the father?
No, we don't have to. I don't think we should cut that out. That's major news.